everyone, so today I'm doing a finish 18 in 2018. Haha, if you've been watching me for a while, you might have seen that I made a finish 17 in 2017 and I never made a finale. That's just because the last half of 2017, I was doing like really well, but the last half, it got really hard and like I didn't update videos and it was really hard to like put on a full face of makeup where I could use that stuff. So if you watch those videos, then a lot of these products seem familiar, and some of the goals were like too ambitious. Like I had 3 blushes, and that's just like, it takes a long time to finish a blush. So a lot of these products are recycled. Am I ever gonna make a finale video? No, you'll just, some of the products you just saw in like my empties or something. So, and just like to point it out, it was really hard to pick 18 products. I'm kind of like getting to that point in the collection where I just don't have like easy things to use up or like work on. It's kind of hard to explain, but I just don't have like enough. So there is a lot more skincare, because last year it was just like mostly makeup and a couple of perfume, and there's skincare this year. So where do I start? I don't even know where to start. I'll start with this one. This is Miss Dior Cherie. I got this for Christmas one year. It just happened to be like I asked for Blooming Bouquet and I got the regular Miss Dior Cherie, and it still smells nice, but it's just so like clean, and now that I work in a little bit of more of a professional setting, I feel like this is more appropriate. So my goal is to use this up, just because obviously like money was spent on it and I don't want it to go bad. So that is that. It's practically full. Like I've only started using it like constantly recently. So I'm not gonna mark this one just because the bottle's so pretty and I want it to stay pretty. But yeah. Item number 1 is the Garnier Clean Plus Balancing Daily Exfoliator. It is so hard for me to use this. This isn't even my bathroom. This is kind of like in my stockpile of stuff. There's just other scrubs that I've always used, and like this doesn't have an expiration date, but it's just a scrub. And so I want this to be motivation to just get it out, especially because I want to have less things. And I don't even know how much is in there. I think it's probably like around to that, like a little bit less than halfway. So, but it's gonna be hard for me to use this up because I don't want to use this, like I don't like using this. But there's like no point in giving it to somebody else, like just use it up and finish it. So I thought throwing it in this project would help. These are the COSRX Snail products. This is the Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. So this is 96% snail snail juice, and this is the Advanced Snail 92 all-in-one cream, so this is 92%. I actually really like these. They work better in combination, but I just have so much skincare that it's kind of hard for me to remember sometimes to like give these ones love, especially because like you have to use this and use this, and it just works better. Both of these expire in 2018, and this one, like it's a jar, so you had to like dip like your hand into it, so it's probably not the best sanitary wise. So just like this one is like a little bit less than halfway, and then this one's pretty full. I just keep moving it around, so it's moving around. So I really want to use these 2 products up just because, again, like I like them, and I would definitely repurchase once I go through more of my skincare, but also because they expire this year. This one expires in March and this one expires in May, so they're great. I think hydration wise they're better for the summertime. For the winter time, like obviously because they'll expire before summer gets here, I'll just have to layer them even more just so I get that hydration that I need. So this is item 3 and 4. I think I can move out of everything else is makeup. So another kind of sort of gimme product, but it's kind of, I have to make myself use it because I forget about it, is my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This is in the last packaging before they remodeled. I can't tell how much is in here, but I would say it's about halfway. I love this stuff. I used to like swear by it, but just I guess laziness and for like time purposes, I just haven't used setting sprays anymore, and I have a bunch of them, so I need to use them up. I think it's about halfway. I'm not sure. We'll just kind of like, I'll mark it after this and just kind of feel like for where it is, but that is item number 5. This one is going to be a challenge. This is a foundation. This is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. I do not like this. I feel like it is too, I don't know, it's too mattifying for my face. The only time, and the color is a little bit off. The only time I can really wear this is in the summertime, and that's like, ugh, it's so heavy. It's about to like right here. So I have to play around with it to see how I can use it. I've been playing around with it and I kind of like it, or like I found a way where I could like use it, but it just like only works for a short amount of time, and then by the end of the day it just doesn't look good. This is the Amazing Concealer. I did not finish this off. Amazing Cosmetics Amazing Concealer. I just didn't finish it off in 2017. I've been trying to use it. It has a funny smell, kind of like crayon, but it doesn't break me out, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep using it until it runs out. I feel like it's kind of on its last leg, so I just need that little push to finish it off. I also have my Cover FX Custom Cover Drops. You know, they're liquid that was in them to keep them like at the consistency that it needs to be, kind of dried out. So I've kind of put like oil in here, like tart maracuja and all of that stuff, to kind of bring this back to life, but I just need that motivation to use it, because it's just like, it's so inconvenient, like when you're like putting stuff on in the morning, like, and you only have a limited amount of time, like it's so like inconvenient to like, wait, let me just put my normal foundation in the back of my hand, and wait, let me go get my droppers and drop it in and mix it, and then I can apply. It's just like, I just want it all in one foundation bottle. I'm at that point. I now understand what, like, why people are like, oh my god, why do you take so much time? Like, no, I understand. Okay, I guess I'll move on to face products, since that's the end of complexion products. Familiar, my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in Milk. This is where I'm at with it right now, so I really want to finish it off. I guess I've used half in a year, so let's just see if I can use the other half. I really like this. I have 2 more backups, so one, you know, at least one has to go, be used up. I have another bronzer, but this one I want to try to just get a lot of use out of it, not necessarily use up. This is my Chanel Teint de Soleil bronzer. I haven't hit pan or anything. I guess I'd like to hit pan in it. I really like it, especially in the summertime. I like it all year round actually, but you know, I spent my money on it. I need to use it, so that's why it's in this project. I have a highlighter. This is the Becca Pure Ray highlight. I know they just went on mega clearance on Sephora, because I believe they're discontinuing them, and mine is in the shade Pearl. I really love this. I mean, it is kind of hard to work with because you have to warm it up in your fingers before like it can glide on smoothly. If not, it's just gonna like take off your foundation in patches. I can see why they're discontinuing it, but I just love cream highlights. I do. I have 2 cheek products that might look familiar. This is the ColourPop Birthday Suit Blush. I used about that much of it last year, and I've been using it recently just because I still want a dewy look in the wintertime. Although my face right now is probably looks shiny because of the light. But it's actually really dry, because today I used that Clinique foundation and I've been wearing it since 8:30 in the morning, and I'm filming this at 3 o'clock. It's like 3:30. So about to be 4 actually, and it just doesn't look that great. So yeah. My other blush is the Cargo Mini Blush in Bali. This is how much I got out of it from last year, so it's just, I just want to use it up, throw it in here, use it up. Blush takes a while to use up, and this is a travel size, so, and I have a full size of it, so I need to use it. And that's basically the theme of everything I'm saying. And I know I kind of seem out of it. I feel like I seem out of it while I'm filming this video, but I don't know if it does to you. So it's just like, because a lot of them I'm just like, yeah, I attempted you last year, and then it's like also like, yeah, I need to use you up, and I don't really have any other thing to say that's why it's in this project. But we're almost at the end, guys. Bear with me. Naked palette. I attempted to pan this last year, and this is how far I got with it. Woo! Some progress, but obviously not finished. I have Pan in Sin. I have Mega Pan in Naked. This is going to, I've been wanting to repress it, but I've also been meaning to film this video, so I was just waiting to film this video and then repress it. I've recently hit Pan in Buck, and that's all I got done in 2017. So I want more progress this year, but I only want to make progress in Toasted Hustle, and then from Smog and Over. Actually, I don't even like Smog that much, so I'm just gonna say until Half Bake. From Half Bake and Over, and then Toasted and Hustle, I'll try to use Smog, but it's just not, it's too dark for what I like for every day. And I'm just gonna be real with I'm just gonna be real with you. Like, that's all I'm really gonna try to focus on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of the 12 shadows. Is this 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 12. So 4 shadows I really don't care for, and that's okay because this is really old. I got this in 2011 for Christmas. Got to go. The last products are going to be lip products. Familiar ones, like always, are these two. Last year I had 3 lipsticks in my project pan, or my year-long project. I finished one of them, and these 2 are left. I'm going to show you how much I have left. So I have that much left, and this is the Kat Von D lipstick in Underage Red. This is actually, they made it this shade into liquid lipstick, and I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, I really like that. What color? Like, let me look at the color. It's exactly the same one as my lipstick. So yeah, I feel like for sure I could probably finish this year. I feel like there was more product. There was definitely more product last year, but I don't know why I'm looking at this and I'm just like, you can do it. I can finish you. And that is that one. I also have my Bite Beauty Bouquet, and I didn't make as much progress as I would have liked on it last year, but this is how much I have now. I'm making sure that the lining's okay. I feel like since it's only, I mean, it still smells good, but Bite Beauty, like, because of the ingredients, I'm a little concerned about this one. About, like, you know, it's time to get it used up soon. But yeah, that's how much I have of that one, and hopefully I can finish that off. Hopefully I can finish that off this year as well. And then I just have 2 lip glosses. These are my last 2 items. They're both separate products, just because lip products are a little harder for me to get through. This is the Buxom lip gloss in Sophia, and as you can see, I've pretty much used a good amount. And then this is the one in Coeur Royale, and this is in the frosted one. This is gonna be harder for me to use just because of the color. These are my 18 products. I know I kind of feel like I was all over the place, so I apologize. But yeah, let's hope I can finish the products this time around, because I feel like half of them are like crossed over from last year. So let's hope my life doesn't turn to caca, because that's what happened last year, and I can stay on track with a lot of these products. But other than that, I'll see you guys all in my next one.